Hey guys, I just thought I'd show off my new Indomitus set. I've not opened this yet, and I've just been wanting to keep a record of what you get inside when you open the box. Barely fits on my screen actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it around, flip it upside down and just show you the back. And that is all the goodies that I've been waiting so long for. I only bought the one set. So hard to get hold of, but thankfully I managed to get one. It only took about 4 months for it to arrive. So what I'm going to do, I'll open it up and I will show you all the stuff that is inside. So I've got my rather old scabby knife. I'm just going to give this a bit of a trim. Let's have a look. Let's see what we get inside. Plastic, much plastic. Oof. Oh wow, this box is all glossy and shiny. Oh, it looks really nice. I'm gonna have to keep this. I won't throw it away with my stack of all my other boxes. But oof, we shall have a look under the lid. So there's a piece of paper to protect the stuff inside. Let's have a look at that. Very nice piece of artwork, double-sided I think. Yep. And here are all the goodies. Right, let's see what we can identify, because I do have some of these already from the Elite set, some of these models, but it's some of the more specialised ones that I've been really excited about. So I think we have some assault intercessors knocking about here. Fantastic. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to get 10 of these anyway. Let's see what else we've got. The assault intercessors, actually, I've got some here that I'm still working on. So that's what they're going to look like when they're done. Although he's nowhere near finished yet. I've just kind of got some basing on there so I can play a few games just to a basic standard. Some more work to go on with that gentleman there. We have our Outriders. Very, very nice. In fact, I'm going to start transferring this stuff over because I really am going to run out of space. Let's put all those in the lid. So the Outriders, there's one again I'm working on here. There he is. So you get 3 of those in the box. What else do we have here? Is that the Royal Warden? I believe that's the Royal Warden and the Lieutenant. Have I got the Royal Warden? Let me just have a check. Yeah, there he is. There's one that I've done. That's him, I think. If I remember rightly. Yes, that's the fella. And the Lieutenant, or Lieutenant, depends on which part of the world you are from, is... No, is it? Is he? No, it's not. That's the... Yes, it is. There's me getting really confused. He's over here. That's the fella with his shield. He's like 90% complete. Bit more work to do on that fella, but that's what you get there. These are the Swordpet Destroyers, I believe. I don't have any of them to hand, although I have got 6 of them already, I believe, painted up, but they're not actually in the room with me for me to show you. Got some more of the Assault Intercessors. Very nice. Aha. Now this is the Overlord, which I don't have. The Necron Overlord, which is here. And the Funky Captain, which I do have, and he is barely being worked on at the moment, which is this guy here. Lots of work still to do on this guy, but that's what you're going to get there. Oh, I don't even recognise what all these guys are, but you got your big walking dude. Oh wow, that looks fantastic. I am going to enjoy that so much. Oh my word, that's so my favourite sprue so far. They are so nice to paint. My Illuminoceras has a lot of similar patterns and shapes on there, which if you've seen my pictures on Twitter, you'll see I finished him off and I'm really pleased with him. That looks absolutely stunning. Oh, that's fantastic. What else do we have? Okay, we've got our warriors. I think you get 20 of these if I remember rightly. And I've got some here. There's one of the fellas. Got loads more. I think I've got 10 of them knocking around here. Both types of weapons. Beautiful. So that's the first sprue of those. And there's more. With the scarabs. In fact, I've got some more scarabs here. I haven't finished doing the bases on these 3 scarabs, but these are ones in a previous video you can look at, and I'll show you how I paint those. Super, super easy to paint, which is that one. And let's see what else we have here. So we've got the Blade Guard Ancients, you've got the Eradicators, I believe, ones with like the melter guns. You have the Chaplain, and you have that other character, the Judicar, I think he's called. He's knocking around here somewhere. I think it's that guy there. The Ancient Standard Bearer. Oh wow, that's going to be so nice. So many nice marine things to work on. Oh, my Space Marine army is going to be absolutely enormous by the time I've finished here. Let's see what we've got underneath. We've got another one of these protective things. I think that's double-sided. Let's move that out the way. Oh, what do we have? The Edge of Silence. So it looks like I've got instructions. In fact, let's have a look at this first. How do I open this up? How do I open it up without trashing it? Oh, sorry if that's a little bit noisy. Let's take that away. We'll see what we've got. Okay, so that is the typical high quality instructions that you're going to get on how to build these guys up. Yeah, the Blade Guard Ancient, the Blade Guard Veterans. Beautiful. Oh man, I'm so excited to start building these. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Right, the Edge of Silence. What's this? Oh, this is all your stats and a little bit of background about the Space Marines and how I will never get my models looking anything as good as that. Show you some of those pictures there and some of the artwork. Oof. The Prior Nexus. Oh, maps. Geeking out of all the cool stuff in there. Let's move that out of the way and let's have a look at the core rules, which is what I believe this is. Let's just... Wow. It just says core book on the side. Let me just turn that so you can see that a bit easier. That's a core book. And you can't really see the artwork too well because I cannot get the camera to zoom out any more than this. But that looks beautiful. Right, let's have a look inside because I have not looked at 9th edition, which is what this is. Core rules. See some transfers under there as well. Possibly some dice. We'll see what else is in there in a second. Oh, that book feels so nice. Does it smell? Fresh inking. Okay, so let's just put the book here. I'll just flick through a few bits and pieces and see what we have. As usual, lots and lots and lots and lots of colour pictures. Let me just see if I can move the camera a little bit so you can see it a bit better. There we go. Right, so it tells you all about the Xenos, the alien hordes, the forces of chaos. Wow, there is so much. Right, here we go. Here's the Space Marine chapters. So if you want to make your own Space Marines, there's some of the official extra chapters. Oh my goodness me. That is so nice. This is not something with just rules in it. It's something you can reread over and over again. So this is going to get a fair amount of use there from the old core rule book. And what else do we have in here? You have all of your Space Marine transfers. Let's have a look what we've got. Some vehicle markings. You've got the Ultramarines, Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Dark Angels, your 4 main Space Marine chapters, all of your squad markings and anything else that you're going to need. I'll be using quite a few of those. These guys are my Ultramarines, for anyone who's fairly new to Warhammer 40,000. These are my Ultramarines. Basically, I just like the colour blue. They're my favourite. My first chapter, I believe, was the Blood Angels many moons ago, because I liked red at the time. So let's see what we have under here. I mean, even the box line is actually really high quality. Even the line is amazing. Oh, this is so nice. Right, what have we got in here then? We are left with a huge pile of bases and a huge pile of more bases. So I didn't get any rulers or anything. I do actually have a massive stash of those from my elite sets. I have more dice than I can shake a stick at. But these are my Outriders bases. That would be for some of my, the bigger ones, I can never remember their names, because I've not used them yet, funnily enough. I have actually got the codex for the Necrons, with the extra rules for the Necrons, but I've been waiting to actually have a look at this first before I opened it all up. But I've got all my bases on there, and that is the contents of everything you're going to find in Indomitus. For those people who've ordered it, an absolute steal, £120. It's an amazing price for all of that stuff that you get in there. I mean, you get 2 really good starts to your armies, but you can just keep buying your elite sets, even some of the more basic starter sets as well, the command sets and things. And you can just keep adding and adding and adding. My latest Space Marines, I can show you the ones I have literally just started working on. I really aren't doing much. These are my veterans. Oops. Get the camera to focus on that guy properly. So Lightning Claws seem to be the order of the day for these guys with jump packs, and as you can see, he's not glued together, he's just been tacked on his back while I'm still painting him. But yeah, this is how I've started off expanding on some of the latest things that they've got. I'll add it to my existing army, and I'm sure at some point I'll make a video and show you what the complete Space Marine army looks like. My Necrons are doing considerably better in terms of progress. I've got Doomsday Arcs, so many destroyers of various types, more of these swarms. I've got lots of the old swarms as well as the new ones, so I could even build an army just kind of focused around these, I think, because they can just munch through anything and take a huge amount of firepower during your games. Well, I just thought I'd open this up and show you, keep a record for myself, just for my own personal amusement, so I can relive opening this box, because it's an absolutely stunning set. Everything about it's really nice quality. I mean, even the liners. Let's just bring the old liners back in here. The little dividers that they give you, whoops, as well, just to stop things damaging other things. Really, that's is fantastic. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a very quick video showing me this unboxing. Now I've got a nice big fat rule book to read through. My codexes will probably make a little bit more sense now, because I haven't played. Well, I played one game of kind of 8th, but I didn't actually own the rules at the time. I had 7th, and way back to 5th, I think, was the last edition that I bought. So I'm so glad I got back into this. And I hope you've enjoyed seeing the contents of the box. If you can get hold of them, you can certainly get hold of all the parts on a place like eBay and whatever. You can still get all the bits and pieces, but just to have my own version, I am super stoked. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on your next video.